Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Week 2 of surgery is now complete. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. I just got to the gym after my 24-hour on call. Gonna hit some back today. And then later today, I'm gonna surprise Phoebe because she takes the step next week. So I wanna take her a present, surprise her, show up, have a pizza date tonight. Cannot wait, I miss that girl so much. But stick around and listen to how the first 2 weeks of surgeries have been. I love you guys. Alright, so I finally made it to Acushnet, Massachusetts. So now I'm here at Best Buy about to get Phoebe's gift for a present for when she finishes step 1. I'm so excited. And just for anyone else out there that's about to take step 1, I am praying for you guys and you have this, alright? Don't be afraid. Go in there and just rock that exam. Alright, so I was in a crazy hurry and I got this watch for Phoebe. This good man here at Best Buy is helping me out. I got her a, which one did I get? What is it?
So Apple Watch 38mm, gold and antique white.
Awesome. So I hope she likes it. If she doesn't, she could always bring it back and get what she wants. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'm about to get to see her in just a couple minutes. Alright, I am about 15 minutes from her house. So stick around and wait for the surprise. I hope she likes the watch, but I think she'll be more excited to see me. It's been 2 weeks, and so I cannot wait to see her. Okay, just a couple minutes, hold on. Okay, so before I get to Phoebe's house, I thought it'd be fun if I mess with her a little bit. So I'm gonna make her think I'm missing our pizza date. Goodness. See how amazing my fiance is? I act like I ditch our date, and she's still just so supportive. Goodness gracious. Well, hopefully this will help to surprise just a little bit. Oh yeah, everything should be set in place now. Time to go surprise her. Woo! Alright, so I had to change in the car. I didn't want to be wearing a bro tank as I surprised her, so now I'm about to pull up to her house. Haven't really decided how I'm going to do it yet, but I think I'll call her and then knock on the door and she'll come and see me. Alright, so let's see how this works out. Okay, I hate that I didn't have a chance to wrap it, but that's just how it works out sometimes. So now, I'm going to give her a phone call. As long as my phone doesn't die, her house is right there. So I'm going to walk up and call her, and on the phone, I'm going to be knocking. Alright, so let's go. Right now, I have this watch hidden in my pants. So, didn't want her to see it, but I didn't know how else to do it. Okay, so hopefully she'll not see me coming through the windows. I don't know where she would be at, so she'll have to run for it, and then hopefully she doesn't see me. Alright, so now let me call her. Alright, shh. I am so sorry. I feel terrible. I know, but I really wish that I could, have not had that happen.
I know. That's okay. It's not your fault.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So what are you gonna do?
Study.
What are you gonna study?
Or
What are you gonna study?
what?
What are you gonna study? What?
I hate you.
Oh, what? Oh, it's so great to see you. Don't cry.
I can't believe you're here. Okay, so I'm driving home a nice lane and I'm like, this is when in Grenada he would just be there. Like he would pull this crap up and then he would just be there. I was like, but it's not fantasy world anymore.
What do you think, sweetheart?
I live in a fantasy world.
Okay, so do you want your present now or do you want it later? You can either have it now or after step 1.
Now. What if I die tomorrow?
Okay, close your eyes. I didn't have time to wrap it. Okay, close your eyes and don't open it. Hold your hands out. Okay, and then you're going to have to guess what you think it is without looking. Okay, no looking.
Chocolate.
Okay, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Does this open?
I don't know. Come on, 2 more.
No, it's not.
Okay, just look at it. What? Alright guys, so I am now en route to go surprise my beautiful fiance. Super excited to see her. I've missed her so much. Goodness. Just a huge shout out to Phoebe real quick, because there's no way I could wake up every morning and go through this surgery rotation and just be so full of energy without her pouring God's love into me. So just a huge shout out to my beautiful fiance. I'm so thankful to have her and so blessed that she's in my life. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of update about my surgery rotation so far. So I've now completed 2 weeks. I've been in on 16 surgeries in this 2-week time frame, which is incredible. I don't know of too many other places for your clinical rotations that you'd get that much exposure. So far, Trinitas is incredible. I love it. They let you do so much hands-on. I've done sutures. I've used a power saw to do an amputation. You know, they let you do a lot and they teach you a ton. So it's definitely a huge opportunity to learn and to become a great surgeon. The surgery honestly has not let me down whatsoever. I've loved it just as much as I thought I would. It's been incredible. The hours are crazy. We were on 24-hour on call 3 times over these past 2 weeks. And with those 24-hour on calls, you could have nothing. Or for instance, one night we had a 12-hour shift where we were in the OR for the whole 12 hours. You know, anything from a stab wound to acute appendicitis to a laparoscopic cholecystectomy, you know, so there a lot of stuff can go on, and you may be in the OR for a long time. Well, then you may be signed up for a surgery the next day. So your 24-hour on call may end up being 36 hours, 38 hours, you know. And so it is long hours, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It hasn't let me down whatsoever. Okay, so now I just want to give you a highlight of my surgery rotation so far. Gosh, okay, this is incredible. Made me so pumped. Just made me, you know, after these long hours, you get wore down. Well, then you see glimpses of God where it just fires you up so much that you're ready to go, you know, for another 12 hours, for another 24-hour shift, that there's nothing that can stop you. Okay, so what it was for me was that this woman, she was about to go into for surgery, and they thought that she may have cancer. So we had to do a biopsy, figure out what was going on. And I could tell she was scared to death, you know. She was just really worried, really scared. And I knew that she was of the same faith as I was, and so I asked her if I could pray with her. And this was right before she was going into the operating room. So this is in front of everyone, you know, in front of surgeons, in front of nurses, in front of anesthesiologists. And thank God for giving me the courage to ask her this, because she needed it and she wanted the prayer. And so I prayed with her right there with her family. A group of 8 of us got in a circle and prayed together in front of everyone, and just really was able to pour God's love into her and show her that God cares so much about her, that He loves her more than she could ever fathom, that He is right there with her, that as she goes in this operating room, that He has His arms wrapped around her, and that all she has to do is call upon His name. And so right then and there, we rebuked any fear that she may have, any anxiety that she may have, and just really asked God to fill her with His Holy Spirit and give her comfort in this time. And she felt so much better going into this surgery, you know. And moments like that is why I'm doing this. Moments like that is the whole reason why I want to be a doctor. And it was by far the highlight of my time so far, and I just cannot wait to have many more opportunities like this. So for you guys, wherever you're at, if you're in the hospital, if you're in school right now, just please remember that God is working everywhere around us, okay? He is at work everywhere around us, and it is up to us to notice it and then join Him. And when we join Him, incredible, crazy things happen, okay? So just wherever you're at, please pay attention to where God's working, and then just take the opportunity to join him and watch him pour into your life. Long distance isn't always easy, but you have to do whatever you can to make it work. Sometimes it's just hard. You get wore down, you get tired, and you miss each other so much. But that's when you have to do whatever it takes to have amazing moments like this. You'll always live in a fantasy when you allow God to write your love story. If you haven't yet, allow Him to be the author.